What's up, Ginger Cornets? So it's come to this. For those who haven't heard, it was revealed in the newest edition of CoroCoro magazine that it is finally happening. Ash is actually getting a Mega Lucario. This has been an idea that's been floating around the fanbase for quite a while, pretty much ever since Ash caught Riolu, and it was only heightened when Ash's Riolu began to look up to Karina's Lucario, who could, Mega Evolve. Now, legendary Twitter user @AshandSerena has translated the CoroCoro synopsis, and it seems pretty interesting. Having received a keystone from Karina, Ash heads to Mega Island to get a Lucario Knight, the Megastone necessary for Mega Evolution. One thing I really like is that Ash is getting his keystone from Karina. Not only is this a clear reference to how the player gets access to Mega Evolution in X and Y, but it's also pretty symbolic given the history between Ash's and Karina's Lucario. I'm sure some would argue this should have happened in XY, but hey, better late than never. Now, these revelations do raise a few questions. For starters, what the heck is Mega Island? This is like a new thing, right? I'm not crazy. Like, there definitely wasn't a Mega Evolution special where Elan was like, oh golly gee, Lysander gave me this keystone, but I still don't have a Megastone for my beloved Charizard, whom I have nicknamed Shermie. Come on, Shermie, we have to go to Mega Island to find the Megastone so we could be strong enough to save Mary's Chespin, whom she has nicknamed Chespy, but I will continue to call Chespin because I don't respect her moral values. None of that happened, right? It was just a fever dream I had 12 years ago. Also, no one can complain about my videos not being quote-unquote animated anymore. Watch, someone's gonna explain what Mega Island is in the comments and I'm gonna look really dumb. But moving on from that, the other thing that has me thinking is the fact that this will be Ash's third battle gimmick this series. The man will have Dynamax, Z-moves, and now Mega Evolution. That's a lot. Like, what's next? Is the funny Frogman coming back? And as cool as this is, it does make me a bit worried on how they'll handle it. Will every battle from this point on use one of these three gimmicks? Obviously, Ash can't use Dynamax wherever he wants, but there's no rule against Mega Evolution or Z-moves. Also, could Ash use multiple gimmicks in one battle? In the Gen 7 games, you couldn't use both Mega Evolution and Z-moves in the same fight for balancing reasons, but obviously the anime doesn't need to follow the game logic. And since Sword and Shield don't have Megas or Z-moves, who knows how this works alongside Dynamax? And hey, Dynamaxing is pretty strong. Assuming a battle is taking place in a stadium that supports Dynamax, would there be a conscious reason for Ash to choose Mega Evolving Lucario as opposed to Dynamaxing it? Will we end up seeing a battle between a Mega Evolved and Dynamax Pokemon? Perhaps Mega Lucario versus Dynamax Grapplocked when Ash battles B again? Am I overthinking all of this? Most likely, but let me know what you think about Ash finally being able to use Mega Evolution, and here's to hoping Gengar will one day get it too. Ah, the end card. I never know what to put here. I want to talk about some cool, exciting news, but I got nothing. I mean, I have my mic back, obviously. You guys see the first episode of Evolutions? I thought it was pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna go eat dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna have yet, so I'm gonna leave it up to interpretation. Whatever you believe I'm having for dinner in your headcanon is now real canon. Don't think about it too hard, and I'll see you later, Gator Taters.